I'm so excited to do that too. Like I went to the time with you last time.
Long time, very long time.
That's close.
Partnered up with a reservation in North Dakota.
Sometimes the fraternity teams up with other leadership groups in the business school during the holidays to provide gifts to children who are in need or impoverished. In this part of the meeting, there is an update about how exactly this is going to play out in the coming weeks.
But
Here's the 30-second blurb of what your position entails. I sent you guys the slides, so it'll be up here. It's also on Facebook.
Before beginning the nomination process, the president starts by explaining to the new members of the fraternity how the process will work.
Nominate someone, you raise your hand, you say, I, insert your name, I, Justin Mayo, nominate blank for this position. If you're nominated, there are two responses. Either I accept, and if you accept, please be serious about it, or I respectfully decline. So that's basically the process. We'll record all of the answers. If you do nominate someone for the position, when we're actually doing voting, we do a pro, con, pro process for evaluating everybody. You will be their first pro. So when it comes to voting on them, you'll be the first person to say good things about them if you nominate them.
Before each position is voted on, the current position holder gives a brief description of the role that they have, the responsibilities the next person will assume, and overall what to expect if you're going to run for this position. The woman speaking right now is Maddie Basinger, currently the head of the Community Service Chair, and she's presenting on what she does for the fraternity that the next chairholder will assume for her role.
There's a lot of room for growth in community service.
I believe the jar nominates
Mandy.
I, Mandy Guevara, nominate Emily Croak. I accept.
Nib, this is also, oh yeah.
I believe Andrews nominates Sydney Busser.
I think so.
Nib, this is also an opportunity to nominate each other, too. Get excited about being part of the next man.
I, Mandy Guevara, nominate Maddie Basinger. I accept.
Any other nominations?
The secretary, who you can see on the left corner of the screen, keeps track of everyone who nominated someone, who accepted, who declined, and when election time comes next week, they will then look through the list of who was nominated and people will give their speeches. You may have noticed that some people's names have been said multiple times. It is allowed for someone to run for multiple positions, but once they actually win a position role, they no longer continue on for any other positions that they're up for.
I, Adrian Parker, nominate Sarah Mackey.
So here's to you, the foremothers and the forefathers. May we forever dine on Dawson's wieners. And that delicious ass cake Mandy always orders for initiation. It has been an honor serving as your president, and I can't wait to see what we do next. Thank you. Yeah!